Hello traders, currently I'm looking at EU. Today is the 18th of October on the Tuesday. Looking at the daily chart, our long-term bias is still bearish and we have this dealing range. We traded up, we have retraced back up to our premium and we have a sell-off. Now we are having a new dealing range back to our premium again. Looking on the lower time frame on the 4H, we can clearly see that we have a fair value gap and we can also see that we have these order blocks, these up close candles, they form as an order block, and we want to see if our price will respect these levels. That's why I want to go into the lower time frame to look for any setups, potential setups that can be formed. We are trading the 2022 ICT mentorship model, so basically we are looking for a liquidity run followed by a huge displacement, and we want to see if there's any fair value gaps for our entry. As you can see on the 15-minute time frame, we reacted from the 4H fair value gap and the order blocks. We have a very clear displacement and shift in market structure during London kill zone, which is between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the New York time zone. If we scale down to even lower time frame on a 5-minute, it's even much clearer. We can clearly see a fair value gap and we have our bearish order block. The price is right now trading at these levels. I actually placed a limit order and I'm going to show you right now. Before the displacement, we can also see that our price has taken out our buy side liquidity and have an immediately strong energetic move, shift in market structure, and we have a huge displacement, and we are trading back within the dealing range back to our premium above 50%. That's why I took the short right here. And my target will be our obvious liquidity pools, which is our sell side liquidity resting below our old lows right over here. These are the very obvious target for my setup. Once I'm in the trade, I just wait very patiently. It can be neither a stop out or a take profit. Neither way, I'm not emotionally affected. I'm just watching and reading the price and see how a price deliver. We can also see that the price has reacted from the bearish order block and respected our fair value gap. We also have an SMT form on a GU. As compared to the EU, GU didn't make the higher high, EU made a new higher high and break below, but GU only make the lower high and break below. This signal that we are likely to be bearish. This is a bearish SMT. The bearish SMT add up to our confidence for the trade. That's why this is a very high probability trade for my setup.